name is William Garlington, and welcome to ConservativesViewpoint.com. We are now simply known as The Point. Today is Wednesday, January the 5th, 2011, and if you have been following this program since its inception, we are into our 7th week, our 33rd episode, and we come at you Monday through Friday. We'll continue to broadcast videos and then throwing them onto our website, again, conservativesviewpoint.com, where you can view past videos. We upload them through YouTube as well. But our mission for the next 2 years is to expand and protect while we try to help and inform Americans on conservative values, while we try to eliminate liberalism within this country. And we feel that we are making some very good inroads to that challenge with the Tea Party movement and the midterm elections in November. We feel that when it comes November of 2012, that we're going to be all excited by the influx of conservative values. But it doesn't. It's not going to happen just with me. It's going to happen with you. And how you do that? People ask me, Bill, what can we do? You can go to my website, pull those people to the website, share the information. With today's technology, you cut and paste. You throw the link on the email. But you also go to the web store. The web store has biographical information of political playing cards of the most powerful and influential men and women in America. From the Ace of Spades down to the Two of Clubs, including two jokers. I've got people like Obama, Pelosi, Reid, Matthews, Warren Buffett, Oprah Winfrey, and then I've also got people such as Charlie Crist. We've got Alan Grayson, we've got Rush Limbaugh, and Glenn Beck. And a lot of people say, well, Bill, I'm a conservative. Give me a deck, okay, $7.95 for the singleton. But together, $12.95. And the reason you want the liberal is because you want to know who to boycott, who to talk about, who to vote out of office, because they're not going to last. We've got 2 more months. At the end of February of this year, they're going away, and we're going to come out with a new deck called Battle 2012. Every 18 months, we're coming out with new decks, with new faces, new information. Monies go to charity. $7.95 for one, $12.95 for the set. We're talking about today evilness when it comes to the war on poverty. If you followed this on Monday, we talked about evilness in America, the overview. We brought God into the discussion. We said to ourselves, is liberalism evil? We came up with a resounding yes. And does God want us to arm ourselves to destroy evil? We came out with a resounding yes. That was Monday. Then yesterday, we talked about war on terror, or war on terrorism, or war on terrorists. And real briefly, evil. Let's just, get you guys up to speed. Evil is defined as something that is immoral, causes pain or harm. I believe liberalism causes pain or harm. Okay, now, a terrorist, is the calculated use of violence against civilians, or to intimidate, to coerce, to bully. These are all evil, and they need to be destroyed. And when we talk about evilness, we talk about liberalism, you have to mention the Democratic Party. Those folks cannot hide. We are coming at you. We are going to vote you out of office. So these two are entities of evil. Then you have the guy and the cat behind it, the quarterback, the guy, Barack Hussein Obama, and his socialistic views, and his lieutenants like Clinton, Reid, Pelosi, Edwards, and Warren Buffett, and Oprah Winfrey, and Tom Hanks, and Chris Matthews, and Keith Olbermann. Those are the lieutenants, because they want in their society Obama to succeed, because Obama wants to keep the power going with his handouts or his entitlement programs called universal health care. And the entitlement programs that the liberals and the Democrats want is because if they give a handout to somebody that can work and doesn't want to work because they can, be spoon-fed by the federal government, it keeps their power base going. Remember, people, remember liberals, have not liberals, these people don't care about you. These people are going to be just fine. They eat fine, they party down fine, they want to give you a little bit of crumbs so they keep the power, so they keep you and I in chains and bondage. And the reason that they're pissed off at the conservative movement is because we're trying to eliminate their power and we're trying to eliminate the chains around their freaking necks. All right? So, how do you get involved, people? Because I can sit here all day for 15 minutes through YouTube videos, blah, blah, blah. And if you just sit there and say, yeah, Bill, and you don't take that link that I put on Facebook, or that link that I put on Twitter, or that link that I put into your email box, and cut and paste it and send it to somebody, and then try to go to the web store and arm yourself so when you're at the church house or at a restaurant and you get educated, hello, have some fun playing some dadgum cards, but you're also getting people to think. Because a liberal who is a have-not, that doesn't understand this, those are the people that we want to bring to the table and deprogram them into conservative thought. Because the cat that wanted to destroy the war on poverty did it in the opposite way. This guy right here perpetuated, Lyndon Baines Johnson, perpetuated handouts, entitlement programs to keep the have-nots down so that he could boast his daggum power base. And it's this guy right here, Jesse Jackson, among Martin Luther King and some other cats, that rallied behind this guy. So the war on poverty is a bad thing. And conservatives will always dip into their pocket first before liberals. Let's talk about some liberals that have some huge dollars, okay? Huge dollars. And I'll bet you they don't come close to conservatives donating. Oprah Winfrey is one. Boycott this woman's programs. Boycott her products. She is a lib. She's not going to invite you into her home, into her club. Boycott this guy right here named George Soros and Warren Buffett, who I don't have a picture of. Vote this clown, bozo, Harry Reid out of office, out of the Senate. Tim Geithner, this tax cheat. This guy doesn't need to be in the cabinet. You know, put some pressure on people. Reverend Wright, if you're sitting in Reverend Wright's pew, get up. Okay? And we've got Jimmy Carter. If you're friends with Jimmy Carter on Twitter or whatever, you know what? Stop it. You're just perpetuating their power base. They don't give a rat's ass about you. Barney Frank, are you kidding me? He doesn't care about you. Janet Napolitano, these are just rich liberals that are not dipping into their pocket. What they're doing is boosting their power base through their federal government. See, a government official and a preacher should never be wealthy. A government official and a preacher should never be wealthy. It's a service, okay? Now, if you want to go into private enterprise, private business, go have at it. This guy right here, Keith Olbermann and Chris Matthews and Al Sharpton, just to name a few, because they're keeping the chains around you. The person that didn't have money felt it, Jesus Christ. He will provide. He always does. But conservatives, you can't just sit on your hands and in your pews and do nothing, because these liberals, they don't stop. Let me show you some other things. Progressive Democrats. Look at how healthy these people are, and they're just protesting. They're not working. They ought to be working because they want to spread our wealth. Why don't we teach them how to catch a fish as opposed to giving them a fish? Oh, what a concept. You know what? I want my liberty. I don't want my kids in debt. If you're parents or grandparents and you're listening to my voice and you're agreeing with me, go out there and don't be afraid to talk politics. You can't get in trouble. Fairness isn't giving money to lazy people. Lazy people should be eliminated, if you know what I mean. Exterminated, if you know what I mean. Because you know what? Conservatism, it's the real deal. And we do not want to promote the Republican Party We'd like to have our own party someday, called the Conservative Party. Called the Conservative Party. It's the real deal. I'm out of time. Tomorrow, we're going to be coming at you. Go to the website, conservativeviewpoint.com. Go to the web store. You can't get my books, you can't get these playing cards other than the web store, at the website. Until then, hug a conservative, teach a liberal to fish. Good day, America.